Hey you guys, what's up? Why am I here? What am I doing? Why do I have a tea kettle next to me? Because guess what I'm going to be showing you guys? I'm going to show you how to prepare loose leaf tea 3 different ways using a strainer, a tea ball infuser, and a reusable tea bag. And FYI, anytime you order from me from Taomi Tea and Treats, you get a reusable tea bag, okay? So let's actually get started on this one, okay? So this is easy peasy. I don't know how to talk right now. So I'm gonna get my mug right here, and I'm gonna get my reusable tea bag. So I like to provide my customers with reusable tea bags because there's a lot of people who are new to loose leaf tea, and I want to just make it easier for them so they don't have to feel like they need to go buy something. It's already here and it's reusable. So the first thing that you do, you're going to put your desired amount of loose leaf tea. I'm using my blend called Feels Like Home with ginger, peppermint, chamomile, and lemongrass. And I'm just going to use a simple spoon. If you are watching this and you're completely new and you're like, I don't know how much loose leaf to put, I recommend using 1 tablespoon of loose leaf tea, okay? That's what I recommend. Or you could get a regular spoon and just kind of just put at least your desired amount. If you're new, 1 to 2 tablespoons of loose leaf tea. So I put my loose leaf tea in here. I'm going to close it up. I'm going to drop it in my mug. And you see these 2 strings? I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to tie it around the handle like so. I'm doing this so that the reusable tea bag can stay in place. I'm not going to tie it too tight, but just tight enough so that it doesn't get loose, okay? The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get my hot water, and then I'm just going to go ahead and pour the hot water. And that's that. And I have my agave over here. You don't have to use a sweetener. This is just your desired way. You know, I just like a little bit of sweetness. I don't like my tea too sweet, but I like it just right. And usually I let it steep for at least 2 to 3 minutes, and that's that. And you just go ahead and enjoy. That's really good. That's really, really, really good. Cheers. Now we're going to use a tea ball infuser. Yes. Same method applies. I'm going to put my desired amount of tea, loose leaf tea. Like I said, if you're new to loose leaf tea, 1 tablespoon is a good way to start, okay? And the rule of thumb is if you want your tea to be strong, you just add more loose leaf tea. If you want it just, not as strong, you just put less loose leaf tea, okay? So now I have my tea ball infuser. I'm going to hypnotize you so you can buy tea from me. I have the loose leaf tea in my tea ball infuser. I'm just gonna dunk it here, and then it usually always comes with a little hook. And you just latch it on like so. Same method applies. Get your hot water. Pour, baby, pour. Yes, pour, baby, pour. You get your spoon, you just go ahead and mix it up. Let it brew, steep for 2 to 3 minutes. But because we're on camera, we're just going to pretend that it was steeping for 2 to 3 minutes. You're going to put sweetener if you want. You don't have to do this part. Okay? I'm using the same blend, Feels Like Home, with the peppermint, chamomile, ginger, and lemongrass that I created. And boom. You got yourself some tea. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, so this is how you prepare your loose leaf tea with a tea ball infuser. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? Now, this is actually one of my favorite ways to prepare my loose leaf tea. I got this from my mama, okay? I learned a lot from tea from her, and it's the old school way, using a strainer, okay? I remember I would be in the kitchen, and this is how she would prepare her loose leaf tea, by using a simple strainer, and you can get the strainer anywhere. Okay, so all you have to do is get your tea kettle. You can use a simple pot, but I have this huge tea kettle, and all you're going to do, I feel like when it comes to tutorials, I get like tongue twisted. You're gonna put your desired amount of loose leaf tea in your tea kettle. So you just put it in the water in the tea kettle, okay? Close it up. Let that steep at least for maybe 3 to 5 minutes, because there's so much water in here. You might want it to steep for a longer amount of time. But because we're on camera, we're just gonna go ahead and pretend that this was steeping for at least 3 to 5 minutes. You're gonna get your strainer. You're gonna put it on top of your mug, like so. All right. Oops. Is pour, and the strainer is going to catch the tea leaves, like so. And that's that. And so what I would see my mom do, instead of throwing the tea leaves away, this is what she would do. Boom. Put it back in the tea kettle, okay? Because fun fact, if you didn't know, you can reuse loose leaf tea at least 2 to 3 times. Okay. So as always, I'm gonna put my agave. You don't have to do this part. Boom, shakalaka, mix shakalaka. And yeah, that's good. So y'all just learned 3 ways how to prepare loose leaf tea using a reusable tea bag, which I provide when you order from me for free. It's included in every order. The reusable tea bag, the tea ball infuser, and using a simple strainer. I hope you enjoy. Go ahead and order from me, okay? And as always, peace and love. Cheers, y'all. Y'all know y'all want some tea. Just go ahead and order from me. Just go ahead. Bye, guys.